Have you ever heard of sumac? It's a fruity, tangy, earthy, and slightly smoky Middle Eastern spice. It will change the game forever. If you haven't tried it, today is the day because it's the star ingredient in today's grilled sumac chicken. We're gonna start by making this beautiful marinade with some bold flavors, including, of course, sumac. So we're gonna go right in here in this food processor. Mine is just fitted with an S blade like this, and it just makes everything easier so that it will chop our onion and our garlic and so forth, and then we'll add the spices and make the marinade right in here. Just gonna quarter a yellow onion here, no big deal. Quarter the onion, just one yellow onion goes right in here. Next we have 3 garlic cloves right in here. Oh yeah. Let me show you what this gorgeous sumac looks like, and you can find it on our site, themediterraneandish.com. Just hit the shop tab when you get there. You're gonna need 2 teaspoons plus more for later. It's deep red in color. It comes from sumac berries. So once the berries are dry, it's ground into this, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So not only will it add color to your grilled chicken, but it's gonna add that tang and depth of flavor. Is gonna be epic. So I'm gonna just eyeball it here because I'm comfortable with it, but you want to measure 2 teaspoons of sumac just for the marinade and then more for later. Then we're gonna go ahead with a teaspoon of Aleppo style pepper. It just adds a little bit of heat. It's not too spicy, but has enough of a kick and a little bit of sweetness. These two complement each other very well. Now we're going with a little bit of ground allspice because you're making a chicken marinade, and that is like the key to good grilled chicken is the flavor that you give it, the flavor you impart. And then we have a little bit of ground coriander, juice of 1 lemon. Catch the seeds. And you're just gonna let your food processor do the hard work for you. And of course some extra virgin olive oil. You're gonna impart some amazing flavor. Olive oil is my favorite fat. I'm gonna close it up. So essentially what we're making here is an onion marinade, which actually really tenderizes your chicken and delivers a ton of flavor, especially with all the bold Middle Eastern seasonings that we've added. Set the marinade aside for just a second. We're going to season our chicken. I'm working with boneless, skinless chicken thighs here. You cannot miss these guys up. Pat the chicken dry here a tad. We're gonna wash our hands. Season well, kosher salt, black pepper. I didn't include that in my marinade, so this is your chance to season it. Grab a baggie. We're going to go ahead and add the chicken in, seasoned, and I'm gonna wash this tray because I'm gonna use it in a minute. And then we're gonna add our chunky, oniony sumac marinade. Oh, this is flavor, you guys. The purpose of the bowl here is just to keep the bag upright for you. Close the bag shut real well and just massage the chicken, making sure that all the chicken is coated in the beautiful chunky onion and sumac marinade. This recipe is inspired by Musakhan, which is a Palestinian sumac chicken that's actually typically roasted, and it's usually prepared during the olive oil harvest, and it's a huge celebratory meal. And I have that recipe as well, but this is, I think of it as a loose relation to that recipe, and I have another version of it in my cookbook. It's looking good. And now, if you have the time, stick this baby in the fridge, and then every so often just turn it over to the other side like so. We are ready for some amazing sumac chicken. I'm gonna set it aside for a minute. It's been marinating a couple hours in the fridge. But we're not just gonna grill chicken. We're gonna grill some lemons. Oh yeah. And we're gonna grill some pita because we're gonna arrange this whole thing on a nice large platter. So here we go. We're gonna go with the flesh side down. No oil needed or anything, just put the lemons on here. The grill is heated to medium high and we're working over direct heat right here. You're gonna just grill it for a little bit until you see some char marks. And then meanwhile, we've got some pita bread. We're gonna go ahead and brush the pita on both sides with some good extra virgin olive oil. So we're gonna go with the brush side down first. Is there anything better than pita bread? Grilled pita. Delicious. It's worth it if you're turning on the grill anyway to warm up your pita. It'll give it some color and flavor. The pita will take about 40 seconds on each side. You can do this whole bit too on an indoor griddle if you like. These guys are looking lovely. Warming up your lemons will allow you to easily squeeze the lemons and they look beautiful. And then we're ready to throw the chicken on the grill. Just kind of shake it off a little bit before you arrange it directly on the grill in one single layer, obviously. And we are on medium-high heat still. Smells amazing. Looking good. We're gonna cover the grill for about 5 minutes. All right, let's see. And don't go anywhere because I have some fixins that will go with this chicken. Oh yeah. 5 more minutes. This looks amazing. Beautiful and juicy thanks to that onion marinade with the sumac. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. For me, the perfect way to serve this is family style. Put everything together on one big platter. I have a recipe for an amazing sumac marinated onion I always keep in my fridge, so definitely make those and add them on top. This is a flavor party, so let's dig in. Once you take the chicken off, obviously we'll allow it to rest, which I did for about 5 minutes or so before I put it together on this lovely platter. And we have a little bit of tzatziki sauce here. And let's see. Here we go. It's so good, I'm gonna cry. It really is so good. This is perfectly tender, juicy, lemony, oniony, sumac-y. Definitely grab some sumac because you're gonna want to make this chicken. So many other chicken recipes right here on the channel, so make sure that you check out the next video for another beautiful Mediterranean grilled chicken. Find the recipe for sumac chicken on the grill over on themediterraneandish.com. I will see you later. Ciao.